Welcome back to Best Car Breaks. Topps T205 4 carton PYT break. It is that time where we're ripping minis again. Let me know who's hanging out. I was looking over the checklist here. Got drum backs, fall every 1 in 50, broadleaf 1 in 25 like usual, American Beauty 1 in 15. We got Cycle Polar Bear. Yeah, Sweet Corporal Piedmont, Sovereign, the usual. All right, so the short printed stuff, the blank back, Gold Leaf, Woodstock, and the Christy Mathewson out of 1. Also looking for no cap variations along with the City Connection backgrounds and the All-Star Game hats. There's some presidential cards in here and the super short print Titanic. All right. Let's get after it. Nine favorite products of all time. You need that Titanic short print. Here we go. Yeah, this is some of the different auto subjects there. Looking for City Connect hats. Not City Connect hats. City Connect with the background with like fireworks and stuff. And the no cap variations. Oh, they did not. Oh, that's an actual sticker. Come on, man. The empty box. These tiny little packs. They're not, you opened 2 cartons yesterday, they're not fun to top load, bro. Definitely not fun to top load. All right, here we go. Got Jacob Wilson, Shota Imanaga, so like facsimile auto. Sky Rowland. CC Sabathia, oh yeah, I forgot we gotta flip the backs too. CC Sabathia. Hyseung Kim. Quan. I think they're all in the same spot though, right? Miller, like right at the end, maybe. Pasquantino. Canseco. Sandy. Alcantara. I mean, oh, the first 2 in the pack. Perfect. So the Jacob Wilson then? Oh, yeah. The T208, or the T80 rookie series. I have mini top loaders too, bro, but I don't like that, I don't like how wide the gap is in them. Because like they move around so much in them. So we're using regular top loaders. So what was the other one? None there. The Hyseung Kim rookie as well. Okay. Perfect. Santander, Piedmont back. And Wood, Dustin Pedroia for the Red Sox. Aren't there like 25 copies of these or something like that? Or at least there were. I know that these aren't numbered, but. Dustin Pedroia. Wood. Dylan Cruz, a rookie. Mike Schmidt, Brooks Lee. Marte Abreu, Ichiro. Full-size tobacco sleeves. Oh, it fits perfectly. Olivia, Piedmont back. D-Train, sweet. Bartolo Colon, Spencer Schwellenbach. Roy Campanella, Manea, Altuve, Cal Ripken, Ketel Marte, Yohan Santana. Still a pain in the butt, though. Yamamoto. Oh, look at that. American Beauty, Yamamoto. Sheep Park, or Shibe Park. Dansby Swanson. Scooble. Raffy Devers. Tom Glavine, Gunnar Henderson. Emmanuel Clase, Garrett Crochet, and Corey Seager. Are we missing an... Oh, or that's just the first box. I was like, are we missing an auto? So we hit our first American Beauty. These fall one every 15 packs or so. Pain in the butt. Where's that line? I mean, I'd rather them have the gold borders, though. I'm okay with it. If that's the pain in the butt part, I'm okay with it. Looks better to me, you know. Got re-signs. On the T80 Rookie Series, re-signs. And Padres. Adrian Gonzalez, wood grain. Second wood grain. The wood grains are a little thicker. You squeeze them down in there. Look at that top loader all scratched to crap and bag. Lugo. Kobe Mayo. Chris Sale. And our first auto is Leo Jimenez. For the Blue Jays. I said Jays. Leo Jimenez. And some blue ink. Bieber. Olsen. Drew Thorpe. Keep mixing up my vets and my rookies. Bobby Witt Jr. and Tommy Edman. They do. The gold border helps. Henry Davis for the Bucks. That's the Piedmont back. And Wyatt Langford, Piedmont back. Castillo, Quan, Burks, Nasty Nestor, Yandy Diaz, Chris Morel, Walker Buehler. Whenever it comes. Vlad Sr. Sweet. Aaron Judge. Here we go. Sovereign. Griffin Conine, rookie. Jeter. Glasnow. Burley. Ozzie. George Brett, Justin Henry, Malloy. These aren't super short printed. I wasn't going to do anything unless they were bigger players with the less short printed stuff, but we'll take that. Sovereign back. Another re-signs T80. Sweeney, rookie, blank back short print. Hudson, Jock, Aldegary, Luis Gonzalez, Shane Bieber, Dwight Evans, Vlad Jr., and Ricky Henderson. First blank back of the break. I don't think they gave us odds on wood or blank backs. Secondary science. Four packs. Chipper Jones. Piedmont. That one's different. It's kind of shiny. So what is this one? The border's actually gold. Oh, is this the gold leaf? I bet it is. Gold leaf. Jordan Alvarez. For the Stros, gold leaf. Jordan. Chili Davis. Base. Hayden Birdsong. Bryce Terang. We pulled any no caps yet? Eric Davis. Jonathan India. Salvi Perez. Devin Williams. Felix Hernandez. $111 and blank and $123. Thank you. James Wood, T80. Piedmont back, Schwellenbach. Jacob Wilson. Corbin Carroll. Manny Machado. Cody Bellinger. Tatis Jr. Matt Chapman. Ha-Seong Kim and O'Neal Cruz. Come on. Some micro cards. Nice hit Nats. Mike McGreevy, rookie, Piedmont back. Paul Skeens, Sweet. Buxton, Naylor, Frelick, Orelvis Martinez, Gagne, Bobby Witt Jr., Jurickson Profar, Jose Barrios. Austin Wells, the Yankees, sweet. Mason Miller, Polar Bear. The Polar Bear. Jesus Luzardo, Nick Gonzalez. Jackie Robinson, that's dope. Mookie Betts. Yachty, Correa, Adley Rushman. Cole Reagans for the Royals. Piedmont bag. Scooble, Gold Leaf. For the Tigers. School. I said Tigers. Birdsong. Yandy Diaz. Manea. Gavin Lux. Ben Joyce, Joey Votto, Seager, Clayton Kershaw. Seth Lugo, Sovereign. Kim, Sweet. Tony Gwynn, Chris Morel, Juan Soto, Dick Allen, Ichiro Suzuki, Zeke Tovar, Greg Maddux, Felix Hernandez. Dylan Cruz, T80. Raleigh Fingers, Piedmont back. Crochet, Jacob Wilson. Ha-Seong Kim. Nick Gonzalez, Shea Whitcomb, Scherzer, Lubob, and Verlander. Dylan Cruz, T80. Cruz. Young Hoo Lee, sweet. Bryce Harper, Piedmont. Tejada, Kochanowicz, Hank, DJ Hers, Joey Cantillo, Ken Griffey Jr. Like, how sick is that, bro? Hope Park and Tim Raines. First Carton down. All right. Trying to get these things to stand up is pretty funny. All right, carton number 2. Four packs. Johnny Damon. Blank back. Bartolo Colon, Big Sexy, Sweet. Bellinger, Sal Frelick, Shota Imanaga. Polar Bear, Willie Mays. Witt Jr., Babe Ruth, and Kate Bovich. Blank back, Johnny Damon. Larry Walker, Piedmont. Ben Rice, T80. I see Yankees. Corbin Burns, J-Ram, Jackson Holiday. Mikey Fish, Jared Jones, Andres Jimenez, Drew Thorpe, and Kyle Tucker. Ben Rice. Benny Rice. Caminero. Polar Bear back. Jonathan India, Piedmont. Hunter Green. Raleigh Fingers. Colt Keith. Billy Wagner. Acuna Jr. Roniel Blanco. Buster Posey and Orelvis Martinez. Schwarber, Piedmont. Connor Norby, American Beauty. J-Dom, Mason Miller, Ozzie Albies, Jackie Robinson. Griffin Conine, Churio, Pujols, Dwight Evans. Connor Norby, American Beauty. Norby. Mitch, you love this stuff, bro. You were in last year's lot, right? I think Ratzlaff was too. Tony Olivia for the Twins. That is a broadleaf. Adrian Del Castillo. T80. Hyseung Kim. Jackson Merrill. Buxton. Jordan. Pasquantino. Bregman. Olson. Zach Gallen. Tony Olivia broadleaf. This Scooble? Oh, it's the gold leaf. It's got a gold leaf border. See it? Who's that back there? That's Trey Sweeney. Nick York, Piedmont. Vlad Jr., Sweet. Nick Gonzalez, Vlad Sr., Scott Rowland, Hunter Green. Nathaniel Lowe, Mason Wynn, Chili Davis, and Eric Gagne. Excuse me. Ichiro, Piedmont. Brooks Lee, Polar Bear. Cade Povich, Wheeler. Mason Miller, Brent Rooker. William Contreras, Wyatt Langford, Jose Canseco, and Park. Will Smith, Dodgers, Sovereign. David Justice, Sweet. Castillo, Soriano, Ty Cobb, McGreevy, Ben Rice, Brooks Lee. Got a nice run of rookies there. Let's just open them both while we're here. Empty box. Brandon Nimmo, Piedmont. Rafi Devers, Sweet. Paul Merrill, Gavin Lux. Orlando Hernandez, Hyseung Kim, Dylan Cruz. Tejada, Carpenter, and Jock Peterson. Big Christmas, John Quincy Noel, blank back. Zach Gallen, Piedmont. Dominguez, Gagne, Royce Lewis. Auto with Spencer Schwellenbach for the Braves. Maybe. There we go. Nice hit, Braves. Schwellenbach, he sells. Schwellenbach Inc. Big Christmas blank back. Hap, Orovis Martinez, Paredes, and Louder. Jackson Job, Sweet. There. Matt Olson, blank back. Seager, J-Rod, Biggio, Pujols, Kachanowicz, Drew Gilbert, Felix Hernandez, Mark Burley. That's pretty cool, huh? Aaron Judge. Bro, there's taxis in the background. Aaron Judge. What is this? Is this the city? That's sick. It's got to be city. New York's known for their taxis. Reese Hines, American Beauty. Rhett Lauder. Gonzalez, Caden Dana. Bregman. Pedro Martinez. Bob Gibson. Schwellenbach. And Cole Reagans. Yeah, Judge should be pretty big. Ooh, come on. There we go. That's our first cycle. Jackie. Jackie Robinson's cycle. I was hoping we'd pull something shorter printed of Jackie Robinson. Oh, gold leaf, Christian Yelich. I wonder what Otani's looks like. His City Connect. Yelich. Josh Young. Those are the normals. Yep. Altuve. Luis Angel Acuna. Hanley. Clemens. Young Lee, Skubal, and Kerry Carpenter. That's also a big card. James Wood. Piedmont back. Dwight Eisenhower. Eisenhower. Are we going to average like one of these per box, I'm guessing? Per actual carton. Trammell, Caminero, Locklear, Volpe, Butler, Kochanowicz, and George Brett. James Wood. Nothing crazy. Yeah, it's just a Piedmont. Not super tough to hit. The Ichiro one has fish around it? Oh, it's sick. Piedmont, Tom Glavine. Wood, Luis Castillo. The Mariners. Bobby Abreu. Goldschmidt, Verlander. Henry Malloy. Cowser. Ellis Burks, Miguel Cabrera. Look at how young Miggy is there, bro. Third wood grain. We'll see how many we pull in these 4 cartons. Rhett Lauder, T80. Cantillo, sweet. Johnny Damon, Roki Sasaki. Jackson Joe, Babe Ruth, Will Smith, Yadi Molina, Reyes, and Alcantara. Roki looks like he's 14 years old. Roki probably is 14 years old. How about Otani last night? Just absolutely mashing. Rhett Lauder, T280. 2 down, 2 to go. 1 in every 684. Yeah, that seems pretty tough. Maybe I should just open all these. So many boxes all over the place. There's box 1. Box 2. 4 packs. Box 3. It's literally like a little box of cigarettes. Alright, here we go. Got Smoltz, Broadleaf, Rooker, Piedmont, Rooker Base, Trammell, Machado, Salvi Perez, Rhett Lauder, Christie. There's a one of these, right? Christy Mathewson, Aaron Judge, Scott Rowland. This is the second broadleaf we pulled. Smoltz. Chapman, sweet. Willie Adames, gold leaf. Piazza, Jerickson Profar, David Justice, Luis Angel Acuna. Hoffman, Nimmo, McGreevy, and Jorge Posada. Oh, Christie on the back. Gotcha. Probably just skimmed over it wrong. Ripken Jr. Piedmont. Miguel Tejada for the O's. Woodgrain. Freed. Luzardo. Taj Bradley. India. Pedroia. Eck. Pudge. Yamamoto. Come on, man. Tejada. Manny. Cycle. Bieber. Sovereign. Wrong one. There we go. Smoltz. Big Hurt. Bartolo Colon. Austin Riley. Christian Walker. Brooks Lee. Carlos Beltran. Machado. Manny. Cycle. Devin Williams. Sweet. Louis Gill. Sovereign. Kiko Cavadas. Pedroia. Ha-Seong Kim. Will Wagner is going to be our third auto. No, not back to back, but Blue Jays got 2 autos. Nice hit, Jays. Will Wagner. Schwellenbach. Judge. Alcantara. Machado. Gary Carter. D-Train, Piedmont. Pujols, Polar Bear. Volpe. Who's that? Orel Hershiser. Neto. Johnny Damon. Pasquantino. Mountcastle. Josh Naylor. Robin Yount. Sovereign back. Saberhagen. Bobby Abreu. Wood for the Phillies. Arenado. Glasnow. Darling. Votto. Ohtani. Adames. Swanson and Paredes. This card's going to be like $40. Ohtani base. I mean, grade it. Why not? Bobby Abreu. Wood. Will Smith, Dodgers, sweet. Big Hurt, Jays, Piedmont. Babe Ruth, Hudson, Smoltz, Lou Bob, Joe Park, Schwarber and Tim Raines. Frelick, Piedmont, Aaron Shunk, sweet. Tommy Edman, Lawrence Butler. Jose Reyes, that dude was good. Bueller, Mason Wynn. Aparicio, Scooble. Ellis Burks. Dansby Swanson, sweet. Manny Ramirez, Piedmont. Ben Rice. Strider. Canseco, Kobe Mayo. Corbin Carroll, Hyseung Kim. Nola and David Wright. CC Sabathia, Sovereign. Reese Hines, T80. Dansby Swanson, Justin Henry Malloy. Roberts, Gary Carter. Yelich, Ripken Jr., Will Smith, Jaron Duran. Eric Davis, Polar Bear. Junior Caminero, Piedmont. Abreu. Hershiser. Wallner, Jackson Joe. Cruz, Campanella, Chipper Jones, Evan Carter. Devin Williams, Piedmont back. Buxton, Polar Bear. Nathaniel Lowe. Kyle Tucker, Blake Snell, Randy Johnson, Chris Morrell, Adiel Amador, Reese Hines, and Kerry Carpenter. So many micro cards. The trick is getting them to stand up right on the left side of the box. Flaherty, Sovereign back, Caminero, Sweet, Yamamoto, Maddox, Jaron Duran, Rafaela, Trey Turner, Poppy, Andrew Jones, Craig Biggio. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, bro. I want to rip it too. Like, it's a good product. Piedmont, Alcantara, Framber Valdez, Cycle. Shunk, Johnny Bench, Ian Happ, Ben Joyce, Nomar Garcia Parra, Luis Gonzalez, Adrian Gonzalez, and Jake DeGrom. You're talking about Series 1, right, Faf? I'll say this. It can't fill without spots being claimed. Eck. Piedmont. Jonathan India. Woodgrain. Chisholm. Ronel Blanco. Walker Bueller. Darling. Strider. Cowser. Ho Park. And Colt Keith. Yeah, Series 1 is a good product. And, like, I mean, I know we're only one case deep, but I don't feel like the hit rates are that bad. Compared to, like, what we've seen previously, you know? The hit rates seem pretty good on our young guns that we're chasing. So far. I know time will really tell, but... Jonathan India. Traded in the red for blue. Last card. Let's find us an Otani auto or something in here. Something big or another city would be nice. You're a fan? I did it as fair as I could, bro. Basically, every complaint I've ever had myself or heard from a repack, I eliminated all that. Except for skunks. Like, there's going to be people with skunk. That's a part of breaking. But literally, as fair as possible. Like, there's a reason why I let the case be chosen before I run the random. Like, the cases aren't numbered or anything. That's not the point. But what I've seen, though, is I've seen people put cases up. Then it's picked. The case is picked. Let's say it's like if they do have a number behind the scenes. And they have a database of what's big in that numbered case. They can just have their buddies like the wheel spin thing. Just keep winning teams until the big teams are pulled. And I think that's dumb. Kershaw cycle. So I eliminate all that. Sweet. Chris Sale. Get rid of all that crap. Jace Young, rookie. Alcantara, rookie. Randy Johnson. It is all random. Cycle. Felix Hernandez, Savern, Lawrence Butler, Woodgrain, Wheeler, Luis Gill, Roki Sasaki, Clements, Neto, Tatis Jr., Hanley, Alcantara. Second Sasaki base. Yep, make it a true random. Piedmont. Willie Mays, Polar Bear. Like, I don't even know what's in the cases. They were all, like, the cards are randomly inserted. They were all mixed up and randomly put in there. Don't know, don't want to know, don't care. Evan Carter, sweet. Kobe Mayo, Piedmont. Leo Jimenez, Andrew Vaughn, Langford, Biggio, Doyle, Poppy, Tim Hudson, Rafaela. J. Ram, Piedmont. Joe DiMaggio, sweet. Josh Young, Bob Gibson, Churio. Jason Worth, man, I haven't pulled his auto in a long time. On the Nationals. Jason Worth, nice hit. Nats. Boss Spike. Wheeler, Wagner, Andrew Jones, Pudge, Beltran. Suarez, Sweet, Nathaniel Lowe, Piedmont, Blanco, Scooble, Devers, Taj, Worth, Neto, Judge, and Dominguez. Martinez, Drum. That's a tough one. Riley Green, Polar Bear. That might be the only drum we pull. Duran, Sabathia, David Justice, Ward, Witt Jr., Renton Doyle. Rhett Louder there. These are a lot tougher to hit. Drum back. I said Mets. Crochet for the Red Sox. Am I missing something there? This looks like a base, right? Oh, that's because the two parallels are behind it. So that one was a little mixed up. Edmonds foil. Kyle Tucker, wood grain. Tucker for the Cubs. Gold leaf. Jim Edmonds, Angels. Whitcomb. Senga. Pudge. Ben Joyce. Hank Aaron. Paul Skeens. Cal Riley. Yeah, the drums are tough to hit. I was looking at those. I think when it comes to the backs, they're one of the tougher ones. Ronel Blanco, Piedmont. Flaherty, Piedmont. Chipper Jones, Jason Worth, Hanley Ramirez. Sheffield, Big Hurt, Eckersley, Maddox, Scattell, Marte. Hayden Birdsong, T80. Beltray, Sovereign Back. Riley, Lubob, Kobe Mayo, rookie. Castillo, Ward, Tim Raines. Jose Reyes, and Renton Doyle. Hayden Birdsong for the Giants. Joe Torre, American Beauty. Riley Green, Gold Leaf. Riley Green base. Royce Lewis, Jackson Joe. Cade Povich. Vlad Sr., Senga, Caden Dana, and Tyler Fitzgerald. Gold Leaf, Riley Green. Torrey, American Beauty. Josh Naylor, Piedmont. Adrian Gonzalez, Sweet. Sweeney. Soto, Hank, Adamas, Wells, Raleigh Fingers, Verlander. Francisco Alvarez, last mini box. Last tobacco box. Norby, Sweet. Iron Man, Broadleaf. Hoffman, Koufax, Volpe. Tejada, Norby base. Locklear, Dingler, Tony Olivia. Ripken Jr., Broadleaf. Yachty, Piedmont. Brooks Lee, T80. Brian Roberts, Roki Sasaki. Contreras, Leo Jimenez. Jordan, Cabrera, Trout, Tony Gwynn. Third rookie base. Brooks Lee. Iron Man. Polar Bear. Arenado. Sweet. Ober. Malloy. Caminero. Roger Clemens. Christian Walker. Larry Walker. Acuna Jr. and John Smoltz. Last micro pack. Ronel Blanco, blank back. Haven't hit one of those in a while. Altuve, gold leaf. Mountcastle, Bregman, Skeens, Will Smith. Wheeler, Babe, PCA, Dwight Evans. So did not hit any of the fireworks in the background, the stadiums. Come on. Altuve. And blank back Blanco. All right, let's do a quick recap. So they get all the stuff out of the way. All right, a couple of base. Sasaki's, Otani's, James Wood back there. The American Beauties. You got Yamamoto, Connor Norby, Reese Hines, and Joe Torre. Our broadleaf backs. Tony Olivia, John Smoltz, Cal Ripken Jr. Our T80 rookies. Brooks Lee, Hayden Birdsong, Reese Hines, Rhett Lauder, Adrian Del Castillo, Ben Rice, Dylan Cruz, James Wood, Reese Hines, and Jacob Wilson. We did hit a Judge Sovereign back. And cycle backs. We got Manny Machado, Framber Valdez, Clayton Kershaw. Our sleeve stack in there. All right, here we go. Pedro Martinez, drum back. Super tough to pull. Nice at Mets. Spencer Schwellenbach, rookie ink. Nice at Braves. And Leo Jimenez, Blue Jays, rookie ink. Jason Worth ink for the Nats. Will Wagner ink for the Blue Jays. Our wood grain, quite a few left. Kyle Tucker for the Cubs. Lawrence Butler, Athletics. Jonathan India, Royals. Bobby Abreu for the Phillies. Miguel Tejada for the O's. Luis Castillo, Mariners. Adrian Gonzalez for the Padres, and Dustin Pedroia for the Red Sox. A couple of non-baseball. You got Shibe Park and Dwight Eisenhower. Gold Leaf. Altuve, Riley Green, Jim Edmonds, Willie Adames, Christian Yelich, Tariq Skubal, and Jordan Alvarez. Blank backs, all blank. You got Ronel Blanco, Matt Olson, John Quincy Noel, Johnny Damon, Trey Sweeney. Jackie Robinson, that's a nice hit. Cycle back. Nice little short print hit there for the Dodgers. And biggest one of the break, in my opinion anyway, the City Connect Aaron Judge. The tax season street in New York in the background. All right, boys and girls, that wraps up T205. Go fill that cracking up so we can keep on rolling tonight. Also got a couple more breaks that are scheduled to rip here soon. Yeah, let's see. Cracking case got 14 spots left. 14 spots supposed to break literally right now, so I'll push it back a little bit. 12 spots left in a $39 random team. Panini Black and Winter Donruss 10 something, some downtowns and some Panini Black hits. Go scoop them. We'll see you here in a few. As always, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Share your best card breaks, and I'll see you here in just a bit.